Hey everybody, this is Danny. We are here for the third Storm Division qualifiers. Tonight's matchup is between Notfans and $1 Million JPEG. We are waiting for one more member of Notfans to show up. Everyone from $1 Million JPEG is ready to go. On the side of Notfans, it looks like a stacked team at the moment. We have my pal Vince, Thanatos, Maka, and Any Problem. And then on the $1 Million JPEG side, we have Zanehyde, Goon, Earth, Pepper, and Chaotic. Should be a good match. We will get going as soon as we get the last member of Notfans in the channel. I had to update the stream information. I was showing scrims, and that's not what these are. Tonight's match is best of 3. Winner of this match will go on to face the winner of, I believe it's Baby Diamond Hands versus the 7 Swords or 7 Seals, which will conclude right after this match. And we have our last member. And to round it off, we've got Diamond Hands Valimar. Not sure if he's offlaning or playing healer. But draft's ready, teams are ready to go, and ready to get started. So we are at Battlefield of Eternity. Waiting for these people to load into the draft. First pick, I believe, is going over the side of Notfans. And I am predicting we see a Rhaegar and a Johanna ban sometime during this draft. These first four bans. Curious to see if Valimar's playing healer or offlane. Maka taking some time on whether he wants to ban out what character. But if you are here cheering on some friends or whoever, you know, shout out in the Twitch stream. See your L ban coming out. Most likely a targeted ban on the Pepper. There is our Rhaegar ban. Do we see a targeted ban, or does Notfans opt to keep the Johanna up? And we look like a Hanzo is being taken out. Most likely, we see Johanna being taken out of this match. What is Goon choosing to get rid of here? There is Johanna. So I'm kind of guessing we see Stukov picked up here on the side of Notfans. Let's see if that's how it rolls today. Even with the slight adjustment. So you see Valimar going with a pretty aggressive Lucio here. Valimar known for playing a pretty aggro Lucio into the opposing team.
Change is upon us.
Pepper is going to pick up the Haka. We're seeing Chaotic pick up Hogger.
Tremble before me.
We're going to see a pretty aggressive team coming out on the side of Notfans with the Diablo being picked up. Tychus to follow up, taking away that potential of the opposing team picking up that hero to knock him out. The aggressive Ian, the team with a chain stun Blaze is being taken out. And I'm going to guess they're going to opt to take out Stukov, which is pretty impressive, into a Diablo. Perhaps we see Brightwing being chosen here. And final ban is Karazim. All right, I was wrong. A lot of good healers still available for Goon to pick up here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Brightwing and Garage.
This realm needs me.
See Li Ming here.
We will forge a great.
It looks like we're getting a taunt variant coming out from Zainhide. And we see Malthael and Maev coming out. Last two picks from Notfans. This looks like a really fun draft that Notfans put together. And the final pick coming out from Goon. It's got a couple choices here you can pick up to disable some of the aggro.
Victory above all.
And we see Stukov. Doesn't look like there's going to be any swaps here. The teams are what the teams are. Should be a pretty interesting match. Very aggressive on the side of Notfans. And pretty beefy front line with both Hogger and Dahaka being picked up. Looking for hypercarry Li Ming. Not sure who the target is to blow up here on the side of Notfans. But we will jump into it, see how the individual play goes. If you're here rooting on a member or a friend or whatever, let them know. This is the third Storm Div qualifier. So we will find out who gets locked in for Storm Div after the night ends. This is round 1 of 3. And starting on our right side, we have Zainhide on Varian, Pepper on Dahaka, Earth on Li Ming, Chaotic on Hogger, and Goon playing Stukov. And on the left side, we have MyPel Vince on Diablo, Any Problem on Maev, Valimar on Lucio, Maka on Tychus, and Nathanatos on Malthael. Zoomies in there. Reporting.
Jackpot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interesting to hear what Nathan does. He's going to go top. I thought maybe he would go bottom at first. You see Diablo being sneaky in that top lane. Again, Varian pre-level 4 is not much of a threat to the opposing team, so I would not be surprised if they go pretty hard in the first 4 levels. Does look like Notfans is shoving into this lane. Oh, switch view here. There we go. Had it swapped the scenes. Taika starting the easy camp bottom here. Vince is going to queue in, get away from the aggro. They are low. I'm not sure if Maka can stay here. Do have an invade here from $1 Million JPEG. They're fighting over this. Valmar gets taken out from Chaotic. And it is a bloodbath with a 4-for-1 going over the side of $1 Million JPEG. The Stukov silence really turned that fight there. All the members of that were low on the side of $1 Million JPEG did pour back, and coincidentally enough, members that died on the side of Notfans are going to get back in the lane right before they are. Our camps are going to get started in about 15 seconds. The $1 Million JPEG side is opting to choose it started a little bit earlier. Perhaps looking to go top lane and grab that top easy camp. And looks like Goon, Zane, and Earth might look to invade here. They do have level 4 online. Taunt comes out in Diablo with the silence followed up on defense. Velimar is trying to scoot him out of there. Cap is secured by Maka. Root silence onto Zane. And Earth is a little deep here. She might get in trouble. Might get caught here. Boot back. Earth is most likely dead. Little split from her team. That's unfortunate with the objective popping up and her being down for 10 seconds.
I shall purge your evil from this land.
Bottom lane hard camp is pushing bottom for Notfans. Race is started on the side of Notfans. And it looks like Hogger is going to clear out bottom. Mortal's down to that halfway point.
Our battle cannot remain here.
We have Leeming back in the lane. And the Immortals are going to start on a good side for Notfans. Talk comes out into Diablo. Silence does land. Ooh, big damage comes out. Tychus just going in deep here. Oh, Tychus is in trouble. 2 members down for Notfans. Okay, they convert Nathanatos. Stunned his land onto Nathan. Ooh, 3 for 0 here. Stunned onto Diablo. Vince is in trouble. I'm not sure if looks like Notfans is still going to be able to secure this. Death timers are still pretty low. But so far, 7 kills to 2. We did see Maka opt in to go into Master Assassin at 4. Vince and company are prepping the lane. You got a good push here. Zane High looking for a cheeky stun here onto... Oh, silence missed. Not sure. Misclick from Goon. Tongue comes out into Diablo. Oh. Might be able to secure the kill onto Goon. Mighty Mortal is going to get the wall plus... Fight's still breaking out here. Plus about half of the fort health. Notfans opting to take this easy camp bottom lane with Nathan starting top. See Vince being a good beacon tool here. Camp secured. Stun goes out, putting Zane in a weird position. Does Zane pay for this? Not much mana left. I'm not sure what buttons he has left here. Chaotic is in the back lane. Zane does make it out. Diablo's able to secure his souls. They're looking to siege into this bottom fort. That bottom fort is going to go down. Looks like the members of Notfans are going to rotate, grab the hard camp, and that looks like the exact same thing as the members of $1 JPEG are doing. We do see Vince here just being a good viewer for his team, catching any potential invades.
I will deliver this realm from your corruption, hellspawn.
Race is started from Notfans. You see the level 10s online. Diablo opting to go fire breath here. Taunt onto Valimar. Big QE Zane onto Zane Hide. Fire breath does go out. Augur is isolated. Flip onto Zane. Stun is going to hit onto Diablo from the Immortal. And Diablo might be in trouble here. He's pretty deep with health at 600. Good tug from Pepper. But the kill comes out onto Goon. So much focus onto Diablo. Taunt comes out onto Malthael. He's able to self-cleanse that. Zane at 100 health. And all this fighting that's going. Meanwhile, the Immortal is at about half health, with Goon down for another 3 seconds. Unfortunately, it spawns in a favorable position for Notfans. You did have that hard camp pushing bottom that whole time, securing that bottom wall. Taunt onto Maev. Oh, big kill onto Maev. Flip onto Pepper. It's 5-4 here. They have numbers. Looks like they're opting to go back, defend at the Immortal at the gate. Taunts here onto Valimar. Are they able to secure the kill onto Lucio? Flip onto Varian. It's good there. They are sieging into this top fort with the Immortal at about 50% health. Might get a little bit of damage onto this keep wall. Stun, flip onto Zane. Pepper in the back lane. A lot of stuff going on here. 2 kills to 1. Big Q onto Diablo on the Dahaka flip, but Pepper's able to E down and burrow away. And we're going to see members of Notfans most likely go top to grab the easy camp. And as they wait for $1 million JPEG to res back up. See Maka and company bot while Maev is taking care of the top easy camp. fights have gone in favor of $1 million JPEG with the macro control and just getting the objective secured has gone in the favor of Notfans. And again, the races started way before $1 million JPEG even had the chance to start. Almost at the 50% mark. And Li Ming is just putting their first damage into the Immortal. And halfway point is secured. They did opt, $1 million JPEG did opt to grab that hard camp right when the objective was popping up. And again, they're forced to defend after this Immortal. Burrow comes out on Pepper. Tongue does not come out or miss. Tongue misses. You see Maka in Odin form. Big Q on Devarian. Vince unable to hit the E. Booped away. Big Hogger ult comes out. Stuns 2, but we see Varian displaced with the Maya Vault. Pepper does land a stun onto Nathanatos. Zenhai taunts. Valamar is able to 5-5 it away. Big fire breath coming out from Bipel Vince, able to secure the kill onto Li Ming, and the members of $1 million JPEG are low. 3 go down. Is Pepper next? Vince is looking for that QE. Q, E, and able to secure the kill. It's 4 kills to 0 with a fairly healthy Immortal going to be walking top lane. And the members of Notfans are going to look at this bottom keep and let the Immortal walk top while 4 members are going to res on the side of $1 million JPEG. And they're going to get this bottom keep secured before the Immortal even makes it to the top wall. Pot comes out. There's no one near Zenhai to follow up on damage here. Was able to slow rotations here, but we see Mach pop into Odin form. This keep is most likely going to go down. It's a matter of if Notfans can secure Killer 2 to end this game. Keep does go down. We see Chaotic in the back lane putting damage in. And we are going to see members of Notfans retreat. The map is opened up wide for Notfans. So they can they're on it. So the members of $1 million JPEG are on a timer. And again, the camps are being secured on the side of Notfans. Vince is in the bush here, making sure his team doesn't get pounced upon. Pepper is going to burrow away. Tongue does land, come out. QE onto Zenhai once more from Diablo. Fire Breath comes out. Last Rites does land a variant here. It's 1 down. We do have the what are they called there? These spear throwers walking top and bottom lane. It looks like they're prepping to end this game. Big stun onto Dihaka, is able to just burrow away at the time being. Hogger is low. Odin is popped. Shield is almost down. court, 87%. Varian is isolated here. I'm not sure if they're being follow-up here or they're going to focus on objective. Looks like the members of Notfans are going to back off and start race. Wait, Vince is looking for a cheeky grab here. Nope. Just making sure his team's good. Pepper is burrowing in. Taunt comes out onto Valimar. Is Vince in trouble? Wow, all of that. That's... Diablo's able to stay up. And again, the race is not going to start on the side of either team. Looks like Notfans are going to grab their hard camp, get more lane pressure. And again, this is Notfans' game to lose. They can slow play this. Wait for 20s. 20s hit. We do see Diablo go in QE onto Varian. Zane Hyde is in trouble. Fire Breath here. Zane Hyde last rights does land. Hogger is isolated here with Maya Vault. It's Chaotic get out. Chaotic is able to secure the kill. That's 2 for 0. Silence on the Thanatos. He's going to go down. 2 for 1. And this looks like game 1 going over to the side of Notfans.
Red team's core is under attack.
Malthul's bought back. And pretty impressive game 1. Going over to the side of Notfans. I gotta hand it to $1 Million JPEG. They did put up a pretty good fight. But GG's. Let's take a look at these numbers here. Let's change the scoreboard real quick. There we go. Yeah, top damage coming out from the side of Notfans. You have Maka and Tychus at 71,000. Also top siege damage at about 94,000. And top damage coming out from the side of $1 Million JPEG, leading at 55,000 with Pepper leading in siege. But yeah, $1 Million JPEG actually led in kills for quite a while. And then somewhere around level 16, the game just got flipped. And unfortunately was unable to come back. We are going to wait for the next map to pop up. We are going to go into intermission and wait for those invites to come out in lobby. Okay, lobby is up. We are going to Sky Temple here. And this is the map choice of Notfans. Readies are going out. We're going to swap over to the draft screen in a second. Turn off the old-timey HGC music theme song. First pick on the side of $1 Million JPEG. Let's see what the bands are going to come out. See if they are going to target anything or opt to get rid of something that they just don't want to play against. Oh, need to change the scores here. For some reason, I have $1 JPEG with 2 points. It is 1-0. This is best of 3. And we do see Sylvanas being taken out here. The question is Notfans worried about Johanna or Rhaegar? Doesn't look like it. We see Urel being taken out. Most likely a targeted ban on Pepper once more. Question is, do they ban out one of the two super meta picks here, or they leave them up? They are opting to take out Rhaegar here. Let's see if Notfans is worried about the Johanna. They are not. Let's see if Zainhide wants to play Johanna.
The crusade calls.
Change is upon
See
us.
Brightwing picking up the Valimar picking up Brightwing and Nathan picking up the Haka. Next two picks coming out from $1 Million JPEG. We do see perhaps an Anduin Light Bomb or Johanna being picked. I'm not sorry, Johanna. It's a Sugoth being picked up here. Junkrat and Hogger.
Hogger, hunt them down.
Final ban coming out from Notfans. Perhaps get rid of the Anduin. Oh, going again for Karazim. So bans have been the same for both rounds for Notfans. So not really worried about the members of our JPEG getting any of those heroes that are in the meta at the moment. They're looking to target ban out members of $1 Million JPEG. And just a reminder, the winner of this this match, these rounds, will face the winner of. See Cho'Gall come out. This is nasty. We do see the members. The winner of this round will advance to the second round, which will be against either Baby Diamond Hands or the Seven Seals or Seven Swords, or I forget, the 7 team. Interesting Cho'Gall pick here, picked up by Vincent. Any problem? See if we see a Tychus come out from Earth.
Hell, it's
All right.
damn time.
Tychus does come out. Put some percent damage onto the Cho'Gall here. Last pick for Maka. Do we see like a hyper carry Vala, or do we see a Phoenix come out?
The hunt
Lunara.
is on.
All right, good pick. Let's see if anything swaps here. I'm not sure if Vince or anyone else or whoever wants to play Cho'Gall here. We have any problem on Cho and Vince on Gall, which means Gall will be drinking soda or water or whatever during his play session here, as any problem drives around the map. It should be a fun game for the side of not fans, and a frustrating one for the side of Million JPEG, just seeing that Cho'Gall come out. But they were able to get to Tychus, and they were able to pick up Johanna. So let's see how this game goes. This is game 2 of best of 3. On the left side, you have Valimar on Brightwing, Nathanatos on Dahaka, Mypel Vince, and any problem on Cho, Maka on Lunara. And on the side of Million JPEG, I have Chaotic on Junkrat, Zainhide on Johanna, Earth on Tychus, Goon on Stukov,
The temple opens in
and Pepper on Hogger.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your battle begin.
Pretty easy wave prior on the side of not fans. Clearing lanes and going to the next lane to get XP. As these fights go on, Cho'Gall becomes more of a problem. Big boop onto Maka from Chaotic. Cho'Gall start the hard camp top, leaving Maka and Brightwing to anchor. And Chaotic and Pepper are going to start their hard camp. Not much happening these first minutes of the match. Camps are grabbed. Macro is going. You have siege camps pushing bottom. Not yet picked up by not fans here, but we do see Cho'Gall and Lunara top lane up against Pepper and Chaotic. They're going to clear out this. Oh, I apologize. I missed a kill onto Dahaka. Like Goon is going to go ahead and start this siege camp. They do have vision for Cho'Gall in our top lane. This is free. Big bro from the Dantos on Dahaka. I'm not sure why he's there. Not sure how this is going to work out. The map is so large. It's not going to be easy for not fans to get soak in all these lanes with Cho'Gall. Grabbing Zed onto Maka. 3v3 at the moment, top lane. Hogger. Sorry. Maka can't burn at the moment point. And they're able to secure the kill onto Stukov. A mouthful here, getting tongue-tied. And channel is started by Cho'Gall, but channel is started by Pepper on this mid lane. And it looks like Nathan's going to look here at Pepper, but Earth is on this fight here. Putting damage into Dahaka. And Shogal and company are going to be able to secure this top lane. Oh, Nathan might be in trouble here. Driving Z onto the Haka here. I'm not sure if he can get out. Earth is low. He goes down from a Brightwing auto attack. 1-for-1 trade here. One Dahaka for one Tychus. Bipal Vince is looking, and Bipal Vince at any time are looking at this siege camp. Looks like they're going to put 4 players into this siege to secure it. XP is pretty even across the board. Siege camp is being picked up from Notfans. Level 10 advantage is online for $1 million JPEG. They should look for objective or a fight. 10s are picked up. Even talents here. We do have Hogger starting the hard camp top lane. Lunar, Valimar, and Nathan are grabbing that, but they do have double globals. You see a trap and a bomb in this bush, making it pretty hard for Shogal to step up into this fight. Skirmish here. St. Hyde forced to use the falling sword to get out of the fight. Riptide comes out, able to land on 2. I guess that's 4 members. I guess technically 3. Shogal's one body. Giving the rest of this channel onto the side of Notfans. Haka was able to secure a pretty strong push. In terms of structures, it looks like our JPEG is ahead. We are going to see Cho'Gall's spike at 13.
You have stolen enough.
And a bigger spike at 16. Those stuns come online.
Turn to your war heroes.
Rotations are coming up mid lane, looking at St. Hyde. That wave priority is kind of crazy going after Cho'Gall. Four members going into Cho'Gall here. Able to walk away quite fine. Big arm from Goon to push Nara back. Blind sword onto Shogal, unstoppable from Johanna. She's gonna die. A little too aggro coming out from Zainhide. Goon might be in trouble here. This might secure a kill and a boss. Chukov goes down. You see the drill coming out from Tychus. See if they opt to take the boss or get more of the. Boss is up. You do see Chaotic put a trap down on that boss point. Johanna is back up. Sukov's up in 10 seconds. I'm not sure if Johanna can be able to get back here before this boss is captured, but there is that bomb on the point. Oh, hoop. Pepper is able to stun out. Big fight. Nathan's low. Falling sword. Boss does go over to the side. Wow. On the side of $1 Million JPEG and 3 kills in the favor of $1 Million JPEG, and that's what they needed to stay in this game. Perhaps go into game 3. As the members of $1 Million JPEG are getting objective while the boss pushes bottom lane, showing you the power of Falling Sword and Junkrat.
Red team is crushed.
And with a pretty large structure advantage on the side of $1 Million JPEG.
Find something else to fight.
Gonna force Notch fans to be pretty aggressive. Not that they haven't been aggressive, but looking for fights they might not otherwise want to take. That's gonna secure a kill into Lenara, as Goon is a low blow player. Nathan might be in trouble here. Hogger is hoggering in. Do have this hard camp pushing this top lane. Looks like they can clear that pretty easily by Cho'Gall and Brywing. Next objective is spawning in 25 seconds. See what happens here. See, they do see Junkrat bottom lane. It's showing. Be able to easily get out. Looks like the members of Million JPEG are going to be okay with just getting this top objective. If they trade, it goes in the favor of Million JPEG. Zade's in there, trades up. Good stun onto my pal Vince and anywhere. Polyana Pepper. Falling Sword to get his team out. Hawker stun misses, but silence onto Cho'Gall. Silences Valimar. Blinks away onto Cho'Gall. Damage is big on this. All the ults are up on the side of $1 Million JPEG and Notfans ults. Brute stun onto Haka, booped into the team. He can burrow out. Johanna in that fight. Condemn, slow, Cho'Gall at 900 health. And $1 million JPEG is able to secure this middle objective as they run top. Level 20s are online pretty soon for JPEG here. It looks like Notfans didn't want to take a fight before level 20s hit. Level 20 Johanna Falling Sword is nasty. Polymorph onto Earth. This might be what they needed here. Can Earth get away? Earth is gonna be okay with Goon putting his little spores on him. Might have to pop the pustule there. They did force that fight pre-20. They were able to secure the fight and that objective.
The blue team's fort is being assaulted.
Boss is started at half health. But this boss will be given. Level 20s are online. As this boss walks bottom, we see the Haka top lane, prepping that lane. Level 20s will be online momentarily for both teams here. Here to see what level 20s Notfans are going to pick up there. This boss might be able to secure this keep here. Level 20s are picked up. Invisible Friends from Brightwing. Twilight Frenzy for Choke. For that show? Or Gall. Gift from Gall. Or Cho. Cajun from Dahaka. And Toxic from Manara. Big damage onto Chaotic. He's able to boop away. Next objective is spawning bottom lane. You should see a pretty big fight pop out bottom lane. Zaynai might be in trouble here. Nope. Like Hogger and friends are trying to clear this lane out to get some more wave pressure, this top heat. You have to hawk on bottom lane, but looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 members are going to walk top with this hard camp. And Notfans are going to respond here. Big stun onto Cho'Gall from Goon's arm. Objective channel is started by Pepper here. Z onto Maka. I'm not sure if the Haka still has his burrow here. Oh, big boop on the Cho'Gall. He's in a bad spot. He's stunned. Falling Sword. Able to secure a stun onto the members of Notfans. Blind. Tychus trait goes onto Maka, putting him at about 10% health. Nathan is securing the objective here. I'm not sure if Nathan can get out. Falling Sword does come out from Johanna. Again, unable to secure a stun. Oh, they're back in this. We do see members of Notfans chasing down as Junkrat puts traps and bombs out to secure the escape. But with Falling Sword, it makes it that much easier. Looks like hard mode is turned on for Notfans, so they're looking to secure this win. As the game is securely in the hands of $1 million JPEG. Not sure if they've got Zane. I'm sure Zane has Trey. Yeah, that's Trey. Double objective this round. Looking for a kill on the Tychus. Stun. Earth might be in trouble here. Falling Sword. Tychus does go down. That's what they needed here. Pepper is low. Able to get out, but can Zanehai get out? No! 2 for nothing. This is not good. Objective top lane is going to be started by Notfans, and they're starting the middle lane. With 2 members down for another 30-something seconds, they're in trouble here. Looking at Pepper, that's a secured kill onto Hogger. This is not good for $1 million JPEG, as their hopes and dreams of Game 3 are fleeting. The objective will secure that middle keep. Put a little bit of damage into the bottom keep. So $1 million JPEG is still up on structure. But we do have the members of Notfans starting this boss. They're going to go ahead and let the right wing finish off the objective. This boss is going to be secured by the members of Notfans. So Notfans do have the lane prepped. Boss is walking up. I'm not sure how hard they want to commit here. Hogger's in there. Looking for the stun. Does land on a 2. Falling Sword comes out. Silence. Pepper's low. Hogger goes down from Dahaka. Blinded. Valamar's in trouble. Goes down 1 for 1 for it so far. Cho'Gall might be in trouble here. Meanwhile, the boss is still on the keep. 2 for 1 in the favor of $1 million JPEG. They're unable to turn that around and keep going because they have to make sure this boss goes down. Pretty healthy hard camp walking top lane. That camp should go down no matter how hard they try to stop it. Pretty spicy game too so far. Actually, they were able to save the top keep. Wow. Hard camp was grabbed from the Notfans. 2 members still down. They are both global heroes, so they can burrow or blink in. Objective is spawning in 25 seconds, so everyone will be there. This will be a pretty fun fight to watch, with Falling Sword on the side of $1 million JPEG, but the hijinks of Cho'Gall and his stuns on the side of Notfans. Auger's deep once more, looking for a stun into Lunara. Maka might be in trouble here. Stun does land into Maka. Meanwhile, team is split. Zainhai might have gone just too deep. And the fight gets turned on him. Yeah, Zayn went a little too deep there. Got split from his team, unfortunately. Cho'Gall just kept that line from engaging here. And with no tank, this is going to be a tough defense for the team members of Midar JPEG. And kill onto Hogger. Earth is next. That's 3. Goon's in trouble here. And that is our game, boys. Wow. Spicy game number 2. Was in control for quite a while from Midar JPEG. But we are going to see Notfans advance to round 2. They're going to face either the winners of Baby Diamond Hands or 7 Seals. I'm not sure who won that last match. GG's. Let's take a look at these match stats, and we will figure out who this team plays next. So, 12 kills to 8 in the favor of Notfans. Top damage coming out from Lunara. And Junkrat doing fantastic damage with 111,000 with 182,000 siege. Also top XP. Nothing crazy coming out in terms of skills. Just perhaps a little spicy comps here with Cho'Gall. But let me see if we know who the winner is of Diamond Hands and or let's see here. So I will be casting Notfans and the other team. I'm not sure who the other team is. It's going to be either the 7 Rings. I'm sorry. So let me see if we know who that next round will be. We will go to a little bit of a break while I figure this out. But I'm going to stop the stream so I can get things set up and get this clip for YouTube. And I'll get the stream set up for Notfans versus the other round into round 2 of Storm Div qualifiers. I'll be right back in about 2 minutes.